Before you ever made a decision, before you chose right or wrong, before you knew God or ran from Him, there was a way prepared for you. I'm not talking about religion, not a set of rules without a real relationship, not some performance you have to put on just to earn love. A way, a specific path. Think about it. In the very beginning, God didn't just shout commands at Adam and Eve from a distance. He walked with them. In the cool of the day, there was closeness, conversation, connection. And you, right now, were created for that exact same kind of intimacy. You were never designed to wake up feeling empty. You weren't made to live in a constant state of anxiety, feeling restless, always searching for that next thing to make you feel whole. You were never meant to carry the immense weight of life, all on your own shoulders. It's too heavy. But somewhere along the line, we all start trying to lead ourselves, don't we? You trusted your instincts. You followed your heart, because that's what the world tells you to do. You chose your own sense of control over simple obedience. And now, if you're really honest with yourself, you feel the result of that choice. You feel it deep down. You're busy, running from one thing to the next, but you're not fulfilled. You might be surrounded by people, but you feel profoundly lonely. You might even say you believe in God, but you haven't truly surrendered. There's a part of you that you're still holding back, still keeping for yourself. Here is a hard truth that most people won't tell you. You weren't created to live for yourself. That's the fundamental reason why nothing in this world fully satisfies you. It's why even your biggest successes can feel hollow and empty after the initial excitement wears off. It's why peace always feels so temporary, like a wave that comes in and just as quickly goes back out. Jesus didn't come to offer you a better version of the life you're already living. He didn't come to give you a few tips to optimize your current routine. He came to offer you a completely new one. When he said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life," he wasn't just offering good advice. He was offering himself, the whole package, the source of it all. And that's where this gets a little uncomfortable for many of us. Because following Jesus doesn't mean just adding him to your weekly schedule, like a Sunday morning appointment. It means surrendering control. It means handing over the steering wheel of your life. You say you want freedom, but you don't want obedience. You want peace, but you don't want to let go of the things you re-clinging to so tightly. You want heaven someday, but you keep your fists clenched around the temporary things of this earth. Jesus was crystal clear with us. He said, "If anyone wants to follow me, he must deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me." What does that actually mean for you today? It means your personal comfort doesn't get to lead you anymore. Your feelings don't get to be the final decision maker. Your flesh, your desires, your pride, they don't get the final word. And yes, I know that sounds heavy. It sounds like a huge loss. But listen very carefully to this. The same God who is asking for your surrender is the very God who formed you in your mother's womb. He knew you before you took your first breath. Before anyone else saw your potential, he did. Before anyone ever walked out on you, he stayed. Before you ever failed, before you ever made that mistake you can't forgive yourself for, he had already planned a path for your redemption. So let me ask you a question that cuts straight to the heart of the matter. Who loves you more? Is it God, who knows every single thing about you, the good, the bad, the hidden, and still chose you, still pursues you? Or is it you, who keeps leading yourself back into the same painful cycles you can't seem to escape from on your own? You think holding on to control will protect you, but control is the very thing that's exhausting you. It's the weight that's crushing you. This generation, our culture, often calls sin freedom. It calls self-indulgence, self-care, but you know better. Deep down, you know that's not real freedom. You don't need more motivation. You don't need another 5-step plan to better you. You need surrender. The most radical, revolutionary thing you can do in this day and age is not to chase more pleasure. not to build a bigger personal brand, not to protect your image at all costs. The most bold, the most countercultural, the most unashamed thing you can possibly do is to give your life fully and completely to Jesus Christ. Not just a part of you, not the Sunday version of you, not the polished, cleaned-up version you're comfortable showing people. All of you. The messy parts, the broken parts, the parts you're ashamed of. All of it. Because here's the great paradox of faith. When you finally die to yourself, you finally, truly start living. God's original goal for you was never for you to be in control. It was restoration. His goal has always been to bring you back to the way He designed you to live, to heal the parts of you that you broke, to make you whole again, to turn you from someone who just believes certain facts into a committed disciple who follows Him. This isn't about just attending church. This isn't about a religious checklist. This is about one simple question. Who leads your life? So today, the invitation is simple, but it is costly. It will cost you your pride. It will cost you your control. The invitation is this. Stop running. Stop negotiating with God, offering Him pieces of your life instead of the whole thing. Stop delaying. Jesus isn't asking you to be perfect before you come to Him. He's just asking you to be His. So lay it down. Lay down the burden, the worry, the pride. Come back to Him. Follow the way. And remember this, hold on to it. Repeat it to yourself. Live by it. We are far from gone. We'll see you in the next one.